All right, who's ready to make some biscuits this morning? Really super easy. I've got my oven preheated to 400. I got my black iron skillet right here. I got a half a stick of salted butter in it, and I've got it melted. On my mix right here, all I got is I always use a name brand. Make sure you use a name brand flour on this, y'all, because I mean, you know, you want your biscuits to be good, and a good buttermilk too. But I think I got like 2 cups of flour, but you see the consistency of it. See, she's pretty stiff. Pinch of salt, 1.5 cups of buttermilk, and 2 cups of flour, maybe a little bit more. You can adjust it to whatever size skillet you've got. I've just got a small black iron skillet right here, so it didn't take me very much to do it, you know, to fill that pan up, because I mean, I don't have a whole lot of people coming. But like I said, you can adjust this recipe to whatever you want. Just make it a little stiff. I mean, if it's a little soupy, or it's fine. It's not gonna hurt anything. But I don't know the timing on it exactly. What I'll do is I'll time it and make sure. I mean, on every oven it's going to be different, so there's really no sense in me telling you it's going to take 10 minutes or whatever. But once I get them done and I stick a fork in that center biscuit, you know, then I'll know if I pull it back out and there's nothing on it, then I'll automatically put it on broil to brown the top, because a lot of times these ovens won't. You know, they'll cook the biscuit, but you want it brown on top, you need to hit it on broil. Now, this broil cycle won't take but just a minute, and it'll, you know, like maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and it'll brown them on top. Pull them out, and then we're going to butter the top of them, and then they're ready to go. But the tighter you put them in your black iron skillet, the higher they're going to rise. So if you scatter them out where they're not touching, then they're just going to, you know, they're not going to rise like you want them to. So if you want a big, thick, fluffy biscuit, put them in here tight. Pack them in there tight. Put them in the oven, and let me tell you, they turn out really good. Y'all hang in there. Let me get all this going, and then I'll show you what they look like in just a little bit. All right, folks. Let me tell you what I've done right here. I always, on my spoon, you know, where I'm dipping this stuff in there, because I'm just getting a blob of it, I always run that spoon in cold water, and then when I take a biscuit out, I don't ever have to touch it with my hand or roll it out or any of that. I don't do the kneading or anything like that. I just drop it in there and run it back to that cold water, and then that way they don't stick. You know, that batter don't stick to the to your spoon is bad. And then when I get done, you know, they're all, you know, if you want to slick them up or whatever and just mash them together, that butter will go up through the creases, so you'll still have creases in the biscuits when you start pulling them out. You won't just have a cake, if it makes any sense. If you don't care about what they look at, just drop them in there and let them go. But I'm just going to slicken these up a little bit, and then I'm going to slide them in the oven. Let's see what happens, y'all. Let's see what happens. Turn the light on where I can see what's going on in there. If I can find it. There it is right there. Yeah. Anyway, y'all hang in there. We're going to get something rolling here pretty quick. All right, folks. 15 minutes on 400 and about 5 on broil. And you see, whoa, let me tell you, that right there is hot. It went right through that little booger. But y'all see them right there. That's what they're going to look like coming out. All right, and then while they're good and hot, I melted that butter, like that other half a stick of butter, and just cake it on there. Come on with it. Good for you. Folks, y'all don't know. And it's so easy. So, 15, 20 minutes, you got homemade biscuits. And let me tell you something. You don't have to use the butter. This is just a southern thing down here. We ain't worried about quantity. We worried about quality of life down here. Yeah, but let me tell you, that right there is gonna make it good. Put it on there. At least we're gonna spread this stick of butter out over several people. All right, now, got that done right there. Now look at this right here. Got a little fork right here. Remember I was talking about those creases? There's that crease right there. Oh yeah, and there's your biscuits. See there? Whew. Let me tell you, they hot. They gonna be so good too. Hey, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Appreciate y'all.